Well, hello, my loves. How are y'all doing on this beautiful day? This is your weekly reading for Moon Day. I forgot that I had stopped for some reason giving a semi forecast for the week, and my apologies. So, I try to do things and see, what y'all might like and what you don't like, and so yeah, if you want me to go back to doing that, kind of give you a weekly forecast, then let me know, okay? But thank you for joining me today, all right? No matter when you receive this message is for you, okay? Um, Before I begin, let's clear the air, okay? I've been getting a lot of messages to cleanse our energy, okay? So bear with me on this one. We're gonna do three deep breaths on this one. Just clear the space. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I pulled a pre-shuffle card earlier today, and to see what angel was guiding us into the next phase of our journey here. And ArchAngel Chamuel of love and compassion and relationships is here, okay? Now, if you're not familiar with this archangel, um, the energy rules the heart chakra, guiding us toward healing emotional wounds, okay? Releasing fear and restoring inner peace. So when Samuel appears in a reading, it's often a call for us to lead with love, not fear, even in challenging circumstances. Ooh, the wind just picked up. Okay. um, to see through the lens of divine compassion rather than judgment. Also, integrating the mind and the heart, okay? Being more heart centered with action. So your choices come from divine wisdom and love. And then lastly, of course, if I didn't mention it before, to see through the lens of divine compassion rather than judgment. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to imagine Samuel's pink aura of light. Okay. Close your eyes and imagine Archangel Samuel's light, pink light, helping you dissolve any conflict. All right. And invite reconciliation. All right. Take a deep breath in and then let it out with self and with others. Okay. So align beautifully with this, which I had received earlier, with a message about doves. I'm telling you, Spirit just be speaking. So Spirit wants you to be as meek as a dove. All right. But also be mindful. Be mindful. All right. As we interact and with all the veil being so thin, okay? And oh my goodness, it's storming again. I'm telling y'all, this water, this all this is a deep cleansing coming across the earth, okay? So yes, so be mindful as you come across different energies, all right? As you're now being able to see clearly um, through people's masks, all right? So let's get down to it. And then also, I want to put this out here. Are you in a space where you might be undecisive about making a decision? Are you indecisive about making a decision, Aquarius? Because, you have to have, especially when it comes in regards to your love and relationships, you might be fighting. Your heart might be saying one thing, but your mind might be telling me no. What's that song? Okay. Yeah, you might be in conflict. So spirit wants you to get in alignment with that. All right. Sometimes you got to let your heart lead, especially when it comes to the matter of the heart, because the heart wants what the heart wants. Ay. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's put angel numbers here for us today. Ooh, I'm gonna do that again. These cards are sticking. I need some new angel number cards. Bad. Let's see what angel number card is for the beautiful sign of Aquarius today. Oh, it blew in and it blew out. Look at that. Just like that. Just like that. That's how some of y'all gonna feel. You know, things are gonna blow in and blow right. You'll be like, oh geez. Think, I thought that was gonna be a big deal. I had some 555 situations come through. And Spirit was like, all right, are you going to trust that this going to be taken care of or what? I said, okay, yes, I am. And behold, it did. And that's just like that. Divine support, 333. Divine support, Aquarius. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it is time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competition. I mean, competence. Competence, I'm sorry. I overread the word. And it'll do wonders, okay, for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Let's put that here. All right. So right now, a lot of us are being called. It's like an ongoing theme, to be in seclusion, especially as we're integrating these very high um, energies coming in right now. I mean, hey, I'm going to break away from it, especially with the AI Atlas. I would confirmation on what I was thinking today with that. And that is definitely bringing in a lot of high vibrational energy. Okay. Um, yeah, it's here to assist us. All right. I got confirmation on that as I awoken today. All right. So Spirit wants you to take these times and practice your skills, practice your talents. Okay. Um, if you work with certain elements, practice with that. Okay. Practice with that. Unleash your inner artist. A lot of hidden, um, dormant, um, uh, talents are being discovered right now. Okay, they're coming out. Okay, so um, you may be surprised. You might start doodling and draw out some fantastic, beautiful art project. You might sit down and think. You're going to write. Um, a statement or something, and it comes out poetic or something. I mean, so Spirit is asking you to go inward and envision your skills and your talents, okay, for your manifestations to now start coming into fruition. All right, bringing them out of the ethers and bringing it now into reality. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So you're getting divine support. Don't you feel it? I know I am. I know I am. That's one of the reasons why I'm glad I decided to change my posting times because I needed to rest. I needed to rest. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? Universe, messages from the universe. I'm gonna shuffle. Whoa. All right. All right. In your journey, there will be times, Aquarius, that you may feel lost or confused. Okay. I have to say, this message may not be for everyone. Okay. This is a collective reading and depending on where you are in your journey. So, in your journey, all right, you may feel that way. So, there are times of transition where you won't feel those emotions forever. Just know that. All right. I'm here to tell you that. I can remember a time in my journey where I didn't know. I had not a clue. The Jeremiah 29:11 was something. I mean, I keep close to my heart. Okay. I did not know a clue. Okay, where I was going, where I was going to end up, what I was really going to be doing, you know, just being guided. Okay. You are transitioning into something stronger, my loves. Okay. A better, stronger version of yourself right now. So let those old layers shed away. Because really you were operating in a period of where you were people pleasing, okay? So now let that old self shed away and imagine yourself being who you really want to be and expressing yourself the way you really want to express yourself. Mm. Evolving. I'm never the same. I always tell people that. I'm never the same. I I go out and you'll never know what I'm going to be wearing. I might have a whole different look, a whole different attitude. It just depends how I feel. Just depends how I feel. And then we have two more cards. The spirit saying again, try not to dwell on the past, okay? Or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. So concentrate on the here and now. Go within, practice on being who you want to be before you were told that you had to be something else. Okay. Before you were told that you had to behave and act a certain way. Mm-hmm. Spirit says you're creating new memories. And then we had a third card. This is your validation, Aquarius, that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for the unexpected. Bada boom, bada bing. Good news and breakthroughs. And then a plot twist, okay? Mm. And that's why, Spirit loves surprising us. Spirit loves surprising us, okay? Yes, indeed. All right, let's pull. No, 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 no. I don't want you. How'd y'all sleep last night? What would you say? None? You didn't sleep at all? That's what I said. I didn't sleep at all either. Oh man. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. So that's why Spirit says take it easy. We have to take it easy. And we have to protect our energy because, if we're tired and exhausted and the veil is thin, right? It makes it easier for undesirable energies to attach themselves to you. All right, Aquarius, rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, okay? For a long journey ahead. All right. So some of you are either like I said, just starting out your journey, okay? Um and then on the other side, Spirit is asking you to take precautions, okay? Remain vigilant and receptive, as I was saying earlier. You know, be mindful. Yeah, you may be as meek as a dove. Okay? Yeah, you might be as meek as a dove, but be whoever comes and gets at the flip side of you they'll remember that. All right, they'll wonder, well, what happened? All right. Yeah, so be receptive. Um, learning from each revelation as you navigate on this life's journey. Okay, because there will be things and people that come up against you, um, situations um, that will come up against you. All right, and you have to be mindful and be aware. Can't always be as meek as a dove. Okay, and remember, of course, as I put that there, to with Archangel Chamuel, um, definitely, operating out of compassion. But you have to have compassion for yourself too. So just remember that. It's not just compassion for others, it's compassion for yourself too. So that means being mindful of, who has access to your heart. Mm-hmm. All right. A lot of trickery. Trust and believe. There's a lot of trickery out here. You gotta be able to see. You gotta be able to see. Yes, open doors. You have many options to take your time to choose what's right, Aquarius. You've got many options. Many options. Okay. So, Spirit, it's finally the doors are opening. Finally. Yeah, this is a 555 threshold. Yeah, it is. October 5th. Another one. Okay. Oh my. This is breakthroughs and good news. I think that's what I'm gonna title this one: breakthroughs and good news. Well, let's pull a few more cards. Let's pull from this. This is our angels guidance cards here. Spin that deck. Ooh, Aquarius. Inhale, okay, and exhale, my loves, all right? A lot of anxiety right now, I know. I know I am seeing it all over social media. All right, ground your energy, my loves. Ground your energy. Okay? The angels come to comfort you at this time, to remind you that you are not alone, okay? And that assistance is accessible. Support. The angels are here for you. Your angels are here for you. Call them. Call them in. Okay? Take this as a message that you need to make some time for yourself to unwind. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on in this matrix, So unplug, if you have to. Limited time on social media. A limited amount of time on social media, okay? I was said, post it and forget it. Post it and forget it. If you need to engage, limit that amount of time of engagement and be done with it. If there's anything else in here. Yeah, a lot of anxiety. Ooh, need some spa days. Okay, come see me for for a detox foot soak. Okay, come see me for infrared foot soak or facial crystal facial. All right, Aquarius, this one fell on the floor. The universe is always guiding me toward my passions. The passion card. All right. The angels ask that you act and follow what you believe in with all of your heart and have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring pleasure. Right, this right here. Yep, this right here. Wait a minute, was that it? No, that wasn't the message there. Right here. It was a 333 message. Absolutely. Yes, it is. All right. To go inward, practice, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. So here is again the confirmation. All right. Get the easel out. Get the easel out and paint. Get the crayons out and color. All right. Whatever it is you do. If it's karaoke, whatever it is you do, whatever it is that brings you passion and joy, do that. Oh, Aquarius. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Think of 3 questions. All right, 3 questions. And we'll see what our angel answers have for us. Let me make sure that I'm shuffling them on nicely. Okay. But you don't need any more confirmation, okay? You know exactly what to do. Go take that hot bath. Put some Epsom salt in there, okay? And some oils and light that candle and yeah. If you can't get over her. All right, Aquarius. Okay. Let's put the deck. All right, in the near future. So someone wanted to know when, how soon in the near future. So that's a few weeks, 10 days, 30 days. Okay. So in the near future, not far off, in the near future. Okay. Let's see. Let's get another one. All right. There is someone wants to know about a situation, the resolvement of a situation. And we have a peaceful resolution is going to come to this. All right. So, yeah, if you're worrying about how something's going to work out, a peaceful resolution is coming. Okay. All right. And one last card, Spirit. And yes. Simple as that. Yes. That's your answer. Yes. Aquarius. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's take a quick deep dive into each of these cards real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. Angel answers. In the near future, just get a little, I mean, we can get a little clarified. 43. So those of you that need clarification on exactly what that means, very short and sweet. Okay. What you're asking about will occur very soon. So you won't have to wait much longer. And again, we've got a plot twist of blessings coming, okay? In the near future. So be open to receiving, Aquarius, okay? Be open. Be open. I hear my spirit guide saying that things will start out, small. All right? Like making a snowball. Okay? Or even the momentum of a rolling snowball. Starts out small, then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? All right, and then we have peaceful resolution. 61. So it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. So it'll be a peaceful resolution. Again, short and sweet definition. All right. The challenges you're inquiring about, Aquarius, are going to come to an end. Okay. Maybe that conflict could be coming to an end in the near future. Okay. Conflict will cease as soon be replaced with harmony. I've been seeing a lot of twos. Okay, lots of twos, lots of ones, 11, 11, 1, 11. Okay. So there will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Okay. So disagreements will be resolved, my loves, in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battles, arbitration, and even strife among family or friends. All right, be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. That's that compassion. Okay? Try to come from a place of understanding. Sometimes, there's an art to getting your point across. Okay? Without badgering somebody. Okay? You can come from a place of compassion, still get your needs met, get your point across. Okay? So be forgiving and understanding. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. Okay, I had a similar situation myself, and I was able to come out, and I was like, wow, that worked out. It was a peaceful resolution for the both of us. Okay, because they thought I was gonna take the L, and I was like, nah, that's not happening. Okay, so yeah, we worked it out. We worked it out. All right, next is yes. I mean, yes. The answer is yes, Aquarius. Yes. Yes, it is going to happen. Yes, Aquarius, you're going to get it. Yes, Aquarius, you're going to have it. When, Aquarius? In the near future. And that is on page 88. What can I say to that? That's on page 88. What can I say to that? Yes. The answer to your question is yes, Aquarius. Yes, doors are opening in your favor. Okay? Yes. That's it. There's no more. All right, my loves. I hope this reading brought you some clarity and gave you some understanding where you are in your journey, and some, some guidance on what we can do to navigate through these energies. Okay, knowing that you have the support of your angels with you and your spirit guides with you and your community here. Okay, chime in and let us know. 333 in the comments. Okay, when you receive this message, I like to see that. All right, my loves. I am so happy and grateful that you're with me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't always say that. It almost seems like it's common sense. But I guess it's important for me to say those things. All right, my loves. Mwah. Sending you all limitless love and light.